This is like, wow.
Ever heard of Kyushu? Brace yourself for one of Japan's best kept secret regions.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I quit my high-paying job in Portugal to spend a year uncovering all we can from Japan, with my crazy partner in crime, Vasco.
So buckle up because we are about to give you all the reasons Kyushu needs to be on your bucket list. Welcome to Fukuoka. We spent a full week here, and instead of taking it easy, we went full speed ahead, running around non-stop to figure out the absolute must-sees just for you.
Finally in Fukuoka, but we just ate a fabulous tamago, and now we're ready to see a couple of points of interest, so exploring Fukuoka we go. What did you think about lunch then?
The lunch was great.
Great.
It was not like over the it was not like over the top experience, but it was good.
First things first, right in the city center is Ohori Park, and honestly, this place surprises big time. There is a gorgeous lake with a gazebo in the middle, swan boats so you can pedal around if you're feeling a little bit cheesy, and the real stars of the show, the turtles.
Oh,
They were literally throwing themselves into the water, and I may or may not have gotten way too excited about it. Oh, and if you are interested in art, there's also a very small art museum inside the park itself. Just a few minutes away is the Gokoku Shrine. It's extra beautiful during golden hour, especially when it hits that giant torii the right way. Not far, you can also check out the Fukuoka Castle ruins. The castle itself is not standing anymore because, ruins, but the stone walls and gates are still cool to explore. And it was once one of Kyushu's biggest castles. Depending on the season, there might even be small yatai tents serving food and games, especially during Sakura season. Also, not far from the castle ruins, Kushida Shrine is a quiet place that feels connected to everyday life in Fukuoka. It's dedicated to prosperity and good health, and every July the 1st to the 15th, it becomes the center of the Hakata-Gion Yamakasa Festival, which is one of the city's most lively traditions. A bit outside of the city center is Momochi Seaside Park, which is basically a beach filled with cafes, shops, and locals just hanging out. If there wasn't enough to remind us of home in Japan, this place totally took us back to our hometown.
This is insane.
yeah.
Who knew Fukuoka had a beautiful beach? This is like, wow.
From there, it is super easy to get to the Fukuoka Tower.
So yeah, let's go up there.
We highly recommend going at sunset since the view here is incredible. Tickets are only 800 yen per person, and the tower is nicknamed Mirror Sail because of all the mirrors covering the tower.
We are at the top of Fukuoka Tower, and this is really high, and you can see the whole town from here. You can see Mount Atago, and you can see also, of course, the beach. And by the way, you do have a stamp rally card here, so I think at this point we are collecting towers. So from all of these, I think the only ones we haven't gone up to are Tokyo Tower, surprisingly. We've been to Skytree. We haven't been to Yokohama yet, nor this one, nor this one, nor this one. However, we are going to go to Nagoya as well, so this one will be also something we're going to do, as well as this one. Kyoto Tower, also check. Missing this one. We've been to Yamaguchi. I haven't gone up there, but yeah. We're gonna go to Oita as well, and then Fukuoka, this one. So overall, it's like Pokemons. We're collecting the towers.
And if you want to end the day on a high note, we also found an amazing yakitori spot called Kohaku no Tsuki. It's a super cozy place, small and tucked away from the main street, so it feels just like a secret. Absolute must-tries here: the grilled ham, the tsukune, and the negima. All of them were absolutely incredible.
It wasn't on our suggested restaurants.
It was complete random, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like such a good experience. Like 5 out of 5 for sure. And it was also the first time we tried a yakitori called lantern here in Japan, which is basically the skewer, but then it has like the egg attached to it and you have to burst it like in your mouth. Yeah. It's very strange. It was the first time we tried it. It's good. If you like egg, you like this for sure. If you already eat at the konbini those like onigiri with runny egg inside, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
This is the third day. Third?
Third day in Fukuoka.
Third day in Fukuoka. Yeah. And we are going to catch a bus.
No, a train.
A train?
Yeah.
You said it was a bus. Okay, so we'll catch a train to...
We're gonna go to the Seaside Park, which is pretty far away.
Roughly 40 minutes away is Uminonakamichi Seaside Park. And why can't you miss this one? Well, it's huge, it has a mini zoo, tons of flowers, and if you're visiting in May like we did, the famous Nemophila, which are baby blue eyes, are in full bloom. Result? A total sea of blue everywhere. Entry is only 450 yen per person, and you can even rent out bikes. That's how big the place is. Though I have a few issues with bikes myself.
So Sarah doesn't want to rent a bike because she fell when she was a kid and now she is afraid. Little red Tito.
Best time to visit is spring or autumn. And even though there's delicious food inside the park, we recommend packing for a picnic.
We are here at the station in Hakata for a day tour. It's already very crowded. I think we still have some time to go to the Lawson to grab some cookies for the trip. But yeah, it's gonna be a day trip to Miyazaki Gorge. I hope I'm not saying it wrong again. I'm always saying it wrong. But yeah.
If you're only planning to stay in Fukuoka, or if you just want to venture out further, we had a few day tours already booked, which you'll find the links for down below. But honestly, our top recommendation is to rent a car. It gives you so much more freedom. The first stop was 2 hours and 20 minutes away by car from Fukuoka.
So the first stop today is the Kamishiki Kuma no Imasu Shrine. I said it right, I hope. And from here, you also get a view of the Mount Aso. And you have to go all the way up to see the shrine. And if you keep going after the shrine, you also see a big boulder with an open gap. Like sort of a cave, but not really a cave. Yeah, really cool. And this is also a place where you come pray for good luck. So if you have a coin, a 5 yen coin, throw it in.
After that, we headed to Amanayasakawara Shrine, which is tucked away inside an insane cave, about 40 minutes away from the last shrine, and it feels like a different world.
Where we're at right now, this is the second stop.
Legend has it that this is where the sun goddess Amaterasu hid herself, plunging the world into darkness. After visiting the shrine, do yourself a favor and add this one to your map, Amaterasu no Kakure Terrace. This place has amazing meat sandwiches and ramen, plus go for a red bean soft serve. We ended our tour on a super high note, and one you should definitely go to, Takashiho Gorge. The views here are unreal, and the best part, it's free to visit. If you want to level it up, you can rent a boat for around 3,000 yen, and it fits up to 3 people, and paddle right through the gorge.
You do have a couple of cafes here, so we're also gonna have some coffee because I'm very sleepy. So yeah.
And when you get hungry, you have to try the local specialty, nagashi somen, or the flowing noodles. They send chilled somen noodles down a bamboo chute with running water, and you have to catch them and dip them in sauce. It is normally available during warmer months. But don't underestimate Fukuoka just yet. Brace yourselves. Nazo-in Temple,
Which is roughly an hour away from Hakata in Fukuoka. Hakata station, so yeah.
This is one of the most incredible temples we've ever had the pleasure to see. It's home to a reclining Buddha statue that's 41 meters long, about 11 meters high, and weighs nearly 300 tons. Photos and videos make it look really tiny, so it's really hard to get across just how massive it feels in person. It symbolizes Buddha entering nirvana, an ultimate moment of peace.
I think it's the first time that we saw like explicit rules at the entrance where you supposedly buy the tickets that said you can't basically enter with
Very short shorts.
yeah, with very short shorts and tops and tattoos showing.
Entry here is free, but donations are welcome. This one is a must. But Fukuoka still had one last surprise up its sleeve.
Hey,
On our final day, we stumbled into the Hakata Dontaku Festival, and it was massive. It's held every year on May 3rd and 4th, and the streets get absolutely packed. There's dancing, food stalls, concerts, and mochi pounding everywhere. And everyone, and I really mean everyone, is out on the streets. Over 2 million people come here every year to celebrate, and it started over 800 years ago as a New Year's celebration during the Edo period.
A very fun parade.
it was full.
A lot of food stalls. It's
Yeah.
now the beginning of the Golden Week, and you can definitely tell because
Just-
everyone is off.
Yeah.
So.
It's the most chaotic week of the year.
And the festival was so nice. It was so great. And yeah, I also was reunited with my rice crackers that had red bean inside, which made me super, super happy.
Well, that was intense, but don't worry, we are really only getting started on Kyushu. So like, subscribe, ring that bell for all notifications, tell everyone you know about Fukuoka, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.